Hello guys, and welcome to my first logo history video. So you may have heard that yesterday I announced I was changing my channel to a logo history channel. So without further ado, let's get started. So today's logo history is BBC1. So let's begin. So this is the first logo of BBC1, which is firstly known as the BBC television service. So on this logo, you will see that there is a black circle on top, and beneath that is a black line. Sadly, due to World War II, BBC television service stopped, but in 1946 it returned 1 year after World War II was over, which I will explain the next one right now, which is the BBC coat of arms. Since they didn't have their own logo, so they just used that logo there. As you can see, it resembles the BBC coat of arms. Nothing more about that. Then in 1953 they introduced their first proper logo. This is called the Bat's Wings, and I like this logo because it features 2 points, one at the top and one at the bottom, and beneath the bottom point you can see the word BBC, and on the left and right there are 2 wings. And in the middle, there are 2 ovals with a circle and a black circle inside, which are all surrounded by a big black circle. And this rotates, as you can see on the logo. When it's on screen, it rotates. But then in 1960, the BBC changed it to the blocks. So goodbye Bat's Wings and hello to the blocks. It was introduced in October of 1960. And also came with it was BBC Schools and Colleges, which made programs for schools. Then they introduced the globe on the 30th of September 1963 on screen, and came with it a new logo, and it looked like this. And I forgot to mention, this logo introduced the Universe font used by the BBC until 1992. There you go. And then when BBC 2 launched, which I'll explain all the logos tomorrow, BBC television changed its name to BBC1. Finally, they got it. But there's a different thing. Wait, what? They also forgot to include the 1, which is very surprising. But it's similar to the BBC logo of 1963. And finally, in 1966, it got the 1, and also introduced the Watch-strap globe. And then soon enough, in 1968, because of the introduction of colour, this is the last time BBC1 introduced the black and white logo in 1968. Although this was short-lived, I do like this, still like this logo. This was known as the floating globe. And then in 1969, along with ITV, BBC1 finally went to colour on the 15th of November 1969. One of its first popular programmes was the Clangers, which I like. It features a blue font, it features a blue colour and retains the Universe font. Now BBC1 is added with the word colour and also in blue font, blue text. And then in 1972, with the introduction of the new BBC logo, the colour was changed to a different font. The Universe font remained the same. Then at the end of very end of 1974, the BBC introduced a new logo. This logo right there, the BBC1 one word had been changed into a new font, which is very interesting. And then soon enough in 1981, 6 years after the twin sites are introduced, the twin sites became the BBC1's main logo. Which, now, the BBC1 twin sites is my favourite logo. I love it very much. Sadly, in 1985 they got it replaced. And also, the we do not know what typography is, but the BBC1 text is in yellowy gold, and they introduced the cow globe, or the computer originated world globe. And that's an awesome globe. And before we go on to the next one, I just wanted to give me an honourable mention to this logo, which sadly wasn't used, but featured a number 1 on it, and this is the first logo to feature the new logo, which was introduced in 1988. And if you see on the right, you can see some land on the earth and some water. Then the last one with that was this logo. The one logo looked like this, which is pretty different. Although I still like this logo. And the BBC logo from 1988 is in blue text. First logo with the Gill Sands logo looked like this, with the 1 number reverted to the into a word 1. And then in 2002, this logo was introduced today, and for the first time it featured the colour red, in which the word BBC and 1 is surrounded by the background. And today we have this logo. Sorry about that. This BBC1 logo, which has the 1 where 1 is bigger than the BBC logo. Not even kidding. Anyways, that's a wee quick history of the BBC1 logo over time since 1936. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and I will see you soon. Goodbye, folks.